hold it. You had to wait. Remember your first? It was going to be some time. Time! It hit you like a ton of bricks. Fucking time. Motherfucking time! You blamed me! You didn't even know me, but you still blamed me. I'm just an innocent messenger in all this. Not even a messenger. All I do is supervise. Keep things running smoothly. I try my best not to interfere, but I still get blamed for your inability to pick opportune times to urinate. Despise me and my profession from a young age, and that hatred only grows, especially when you notice empty patches on your skull or your boobs are dropping past your belly button. I mean, it's just a job. It's a paycheck. I'm not really in love with it or anything. Fuck! Woo! Man, I got all worked up again. I'm sorry. I know you don't hate me. 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 Anyway, Jamie's making her way back now. Though she's walking kind of funny. I hope she didn't hurt herself. She seems like she might be accident prone. We had a good talk.
Well, you are absolutely fucking useless now.
Is she talking to her tits?
Double D's and not a man around that cares.
Huh. I don't know whether to be turned on or disturbed.
You know, the paint splatter makes an interesting pattern. The shoes are toast. Those are my favorite Zanottis, too. Nice shoes.
Huh?
I said nice shoes.
Oh, these old things?
Those old things? You were wearing sandals 2 minutes ago.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fine. If you think your feet hurt before, just wait to walk a mile in those things.
They feel heavenly, thank you.
Not used to walking in heels, huh?
I wear these all the time.
It takes time, practice, effort in front of a mirror. But you're used to wearing flat-soled sandals and... What else do hippies wear?
Hippies can wear heels. There's no law against it.
There's no law against it, but how many hippies have you seen in heels?
Okay, look, does a girl really need a reason to wear fancy footwear?
Fancy footwear? Honey, those are streetwalker shoes.
They are not. They're wonderful shoes. I've always wanted a pair of shoes like these.
Oh, did you always want to be a hooker, too?
They're not hooker shoes.
Walk around a bit in them and see how they make you swing your ass like it's for sale.
They do no such thing. Hey! Dad, it does swing! And for the love of God.
This is so cool. I could watch this all day.
Would you please stop? I mean, have a tough time. I mean, I don't need your help or anything. I can get up by myself. Okay, I need your help.
First, admit those are different shoes than the ones you were wearing before.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop playing dumb. Admit it.
Fine. Fine, you found me out, Sherlock. These aren't the same shoes I was wearing before. Whoa, wait, what is this? What?
Christ, I think you pulled my arm.
You know, walking in these is a lot harder than it looks.
I would have stretched if I'd known I was doing manual labor.
You got it down to a T, though. What, you've been doing it for like 40 years?
Excuse me?
50 years?
Just how old do you think I am? Wait. Where did you get those shoes?
Would you teach me how to walk in heels?
Your mother would have taught you if she hadn't ditched you.
Oh man, that was really harsh.
I know. And now, since I always seem to have to fucking repeat myself with you, where did you get those shoes?
I found them.
They were just lying on the side of the road.
No, there's a dead woman over the mound, and I just
Oh.
took them.
You did.
I took the shoes off the body.
You stole a dead woman's shoes? Oh.
What? It's not just started fighting. fighting back when I took the shoes off her legs.
But she was dead.
Look, all I wanted was a nice pair of shoes.
Well, you did a pretty lousy job selecting.
How do you think it was cool that we both had nice shoes?
Where did you get the stupid idea that I would approve of stealing from dead people?
Okay, ever since you met me, you've been ragging on me. Like every little thing.
You seem to keep forgetting that we met because you poured paint all over me.
Maybe that wasn't the littlest thing, but hey, it's a nuclear apocalypse, lighten up. I mean, are we gonna have to steal from the dead to survive from now on? You know, like food and medical supplies, I don't know, necessary stuff.
You needed a pair of prostitute pumps to survive.
I've never had pretty girl shoes. My mom left when I was young, and my dad wouldn't know the first thing about girl shoes.
Hoo, hoo, hoo. I'm surprised there's not any fucking river running through
Okay,
here.
look, I get it. I get that taking the shoes off the dead woman was not the most polite thing to do, but who's hurt by it, really?
Who's hurt by it?
Yeah.
It's not about
Well,
that.
what's it about?
It's about
What else is there?
No, it's,
Come on, you're always the one with the snappy responses.
I can't explain. It's complicated.
Liberal arts degree didn't teach you that?
When did you get so aggressive?
Look, it boils down to she couldn't take them with her, so they're mine now.
But she was dead.
Oh my god, you're like a broken record. You're like a CD with a million scratches. Why not?
Because it's wrong?
I expected something better from you than a non-answer. Look, I took a pair of shoes off a dead woman. I didn't go scrounging for organs or diamond rings.
You might as well have.
You can't honestly believe that.
It's along the same lines. It's savage.
You're blowing this way out of proportion.
No. Stealing from the dead is disgusting. Stealing things that you don't need from the dead is downright sickening. It's gratuitous.
Kind of like paying $800 for a pair of shoes.
What?
I mean, paying $800 for a pair of shoes seems pretty sickening and unnecessary to me.
You're comparing apples and oranges.
You know, I don't think I am. And how much did you say that fur coat was? Like 10 grand? I mean, that's even worse. You're overpaying for the slaughter of defenseless animals.
Don't give me that hippie bullshit.
All that stuff from before. None of it matters. Nothing matters.
I cannot believe you. Of course it all matters. What, are you just giving up? Want to take your nice shoes and go back to the elevator and say, oh, it was great while it lasted?
All that stuff finally doesn't matter. But you want it all back. You don't want any of it to change.
I'm sorry. Are you happy about Armageddon out there?
No.
No. Are you glad